There's a face inside the quiet that don't call by name. It shows up when the room is still and nothing's in the way. It remembers who I was before I learned to hide. Your love is not a question, and time was on our side. Don't try to reach for it, it finds me first. It's a memory that knows me better than I do. It sees the cracks I learn to close. It's a memory that knows me, still calls me home. Some moments don't forget your name, even when you've grown. I hear your voice then on in merry days between the lands. It's never loud, it never fades, just stays in time. If I try to walk right past it and follow slow, like it knows the weight I carry, and there I go. It doesn't ask me to return, just to feel. It's a memory that knows me before the years. It holds a truth I couldn't say. It's a memory that knows me, and I'll let it stay. Some loves don't live in photographs, they stay this way. Maybe memory is not the past we leave behind. Maybe it's the quieter place we recognize. If I ever lose my sense and self, I'll still see the part of me you once believed in through me. It's a memory that knows me, and that's okay. It doesn't hurt the way it did. It's a memory that knows me and sets me free. Not every love is meant to stay, but this remembers me. We spoke about tomorrow like it had our names. Every dream felt close enough, every flame. The nights were wide and open, nothing felt too far. We traced our future in the dark, like constellations in our hearts. Time was standing right beside us, letting us believe. It was when we believed in always, before we learned goodbye, when love felt endless in our hands. It was when we believed promised nothing loudly, still we knew somehow. The way you looked at me back then was enough. If I could step inside that moment just one more time, I'd tell my heart to slow its beating and stay in line. We didn't know how time could change us, but we believed. It was when we believed in always, before the weight of years, when every kiss was innocent. It was when we believed in always, and I still return. Some loves don't fade into the past, they burn. Maybe always is not endless. Maybe it's a flame that lights the road for who we were before we changed. If I had to name what stayed with me through all this time, it's the truth we held without a doubt that night. It was when we believed in always, and that belief was true, not because it lasted forever. It was when we believed in always, and I still do. Some loves don't live their whole lives long. Be a living you. You could have walked away in silence, no reason to explain. The door was open, night was wide, but you remained. You saw the cracks, the tired heart, the parts I hide, and still you stayed beside me through the quiet side. No chains to keep near me, no words to make you stay. This was a love that chose to remain. When leaving was so near, it read my fear without a sound. This was a love that chose to remain. No need to explain, it stayed because it wanted to, not because it had to stay. We didn't build our hope on plans that might not last. We learned to stand inside the now, not in the past. When storms came close and doubts were loud, you didn't run. You let the moment pass through us till it was done. You never asked me to be stronger than I could be. This was a love that chose to remain. No bargain, no demand. In every pause, in every doubt, This was a love that chose to remain. I understand some hearts don't need a reason why they stand. Maybe love is not the promise we defend. Maybe it's the quiet choice to not end. If I look back on what was real, I still can't see you choosing us again and again. Softly, this was a love that chose to remain, and that was why it grew. Not all love is loud or brave. This was a love that chose to remain, still strong, still true, the safest place I ever knew was you, was you.
There was a room inside our time we didn't know by name, where every breath felt certain, every flame. We talked like nothing had a name, like nights would stay. The future felt so close back then, just one step away. Time was listening quietly, letting us believe that was where forever almost lived, in the space between our hands. Not promised, not defined, that was where forever almost lived. Before we understood, some loves feel endless for a while, and that is good. We didn't rush to call it love, didn't try to stay. We let the moment be enough, day by day. If I look back, it's not regret that I find, just gratitude for something real out of time. We weren't wrong for believing what we felt. That was where forever almost lived, under borrowed light. Every kiss felt permanent. That was where forever almost lived. And I still see some places don't exist in space, they live in me. Maybe forever is a feeling, not a plan, something you can hold for a moment in your hand. If I had to lose it someday, I don't mind. I know what forever felt like that time. That was where forever almost stayed, and almost stayed. Not every truth is meant to last. That was where forever almost lived. And I believe some loves don't reach eternity, but what they teach. We watch the years move past us like lights along the road. Some burned out in the distance, some we never hold. But every time I think of you, the color stays the same. Nothing dimmed the feeling, nothing changed. Time tried to wear it down, but couldn't touch the core. This was a love that didn't fade when everything else did. It lived inside the quiet truth. This was a love that didn't fade. No matter where we went, some hearts don't lose their light with time. They bend. We didn't promise endless days or try to hold the past. We learned to let the moment breathe, let it last. If distance ever touched our hand, it didn't stay, because the love we carried then found its way. Not every flame is meant to burn out loud. This was a love that didn't fade in silence or in noise, spoken all the ways we stayed. This was a love that didn't fade, and I still see some loves don't live in photographs. They live in me. Maybe love is not forever. Maybe it's the quiet strength that's here. If I ever doubt what matters, I just feel the way your presence never left what's real. This was a love that didn't fade, even when it changed. Not everything that stays the same. This was a love that didn't fade, and I can say some loves don't disappear with time. They remain.
didn't dress the moment up, didn't try to shine. We let the dark around us fall right on time. Your voice was low, the room was still. Nothing felt rehearsed. Truth was easy in the quiet, not the worst. No lines we had to memorize, no roles to play. It was the night that stayed true, long after it was gone. Nothing faded when the lights went out. It was the night that stayed true to everything we felt. Love didn't need to promise more than itself. We spoke like time was listening, but didn't mind. Every word fell softly out of line. If I could name the moment now, I'd call it grace. The way your eyes just let me be in that space. We weren't reaching for forever, just the truth. It was the night that stayed true. No fear, no disguise. Every silence understood. It was the night that stayed true. And I still return. Some moments don't grow old with time, they learn. Maybe love is not the future we defend. Maybe it's the moment that doesn't bend. If the world keeps asking questions, I don't mind. I already lived the answer that night. It was the night that stayed true, even after we moved on. Not everything that ends is lost. It was the night that stayed true. And I know it's true. The purest love I ever felt was you. Never locked the door behind us, never said the final word. Love was never about endings, it was everything we heard. In quiet rooms and tired at evening, when the world felt hard and cold, there was always something waiting, somewhere love never closed. We learned to leave without erasing all the good we knew. This is where love never closed. Even when we walked away, every moment, every truth still found a way to stay. survive. We changed our names inside the future, learn new roads, learn new pain. But love doesn't forget its language, even when we change. Your shadow still knows my footsteps. Certain nights still feel the same. Not because I want you back, just because you came. I don't reach for what is over, I just honor what was true. This is where love never closed. In the softest part of me, all the words we didn't say, still learned how to breathe. This is where love never closed. Not as longing, not as pain, but as something warm and quiet that time couldn't change. Maybe love is not possession, or staying all the way. Maybe it's the open door you never make someone close. If I pass you in another life, or just in passing time, I'll smile knowing we were once still mine. This is where love never closed. Even after all these years, what we had still holds its shape in the quiet here. This is where love never closed, and that's enough for me. Not every love needs forever, just honesty. There was a time I couldn't say your name without my heart breaking in two. Every memory felt too heavy, every road led back to you. Now the ache has learned to soften, like a photograph in light. The edges fade, but I remember how it felt to hold you tight. Time didn't steal what mattered, it just changed the way it feels. When the past felt gentle, like it knew my heart had grown. Oh, the love that once was painful finally let me go. every love that ends in silence ends in regret. I found your letter in a drawer, didn't know I kept it there. Read it slow, no tears this time, just the weight of what we were. We were younger, chasing answers neither of us understood. Love was fire before it learned how to be good. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it's letting it rest. Not every goodbye is broken. Some are just a test. When the past felt gentle, I stopped running away. I could smile at all we were without needing it to stay. When the past felt gentle, I finally understood. Some loves are only meant to teach, and some teach us good. A heart that still remembers. I've learned to live with quieter nights and mornings that don't ask your name. The ache has softened into something that no longer feels like pain. But don't search your face in strangers or wait for your call anymore. But some roads still know our footsteps like they did before. The thought for forgetting was the answer. Your time had other plans. This is a heart that still remembers, not the head, but what was real. Every quiet moment we shared, everything we didn't steal. This is a heart that still remembers how love once felt like home. Some memories don't hold you back, they just remind you're not alone. Your voice still lives in certain songs, low on the radio at night. the smallest echoes still know how to find me right. We were never built for forever, but we were true back then, and I wouldn't trade the way we loved for how it ended. I don't wish you were still here, I just wish you well. This is a heart that still remembers in a softer kind of way all the nights we held the silence till it learned what to say. This is a heart that still remembers without needing to return. Some loves don't fade with distance, they just change the way they burn. Maybe healing isn't closing doors, we're losing every trace. Maybe it's learning how to carry love without needing that space. If I saw you now, I'd smile, not because I still belong, but because you were once the place where my heart was strong. This is a heart that still remembers, and I'm not afraid to say what we had still matters, even today. This is a heart that still remembers, and always will somehow, not as a wound, not as regret, but as a love I allow. We met where the night was ending, and the morning didn't ask us to stay. Your eyes were already leaving, but your hand reached out anyway. Every word felt borrowed, like time we weren't meant to keep. Falling in love between goodbyes, too quiet, too deep. I knew the risk in your silence, still I leaned in close. We were living on borrowed time, but it felt like something true. In the spaces between hello and gone, I fell in love with you. Every touch was a promise,
said I